Hey everyone, how you all doing? Blue here, back with part 4 of our Minecraft Medieval Castle tutorial. Now before we get started, I just wanted to wish you guys all the best. I hope you guys are doing well. I know there's a huge crisis going on in the world right now, but I think it's important at times like this that we all stick together and help each other out the best we can. So I'm going to keep it short, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I just hope you guys are all doing very well. Now, with that being said, guys, we are on part 4 of the castle series, and I've been getting quite a lot of feedback from you guys and a lot of comments as well, so thank you guys for all of the support. It really is appreciated so much. Now, one thing that I seem to be getting asked a lot is how many episodes is this series going to be? And to be honest guys, I can't really answer it. I honestly don't know. I've built the castle up, I've done the outside of the castle, but I've got no idea how long it's going to take me to put it into episodes for tutorials, because I don't know how much building I can do in each episode as to how long the series is going to be. It's really hard to judge. And among doing that as well, we're going to be doing the interiors and everything else. So it's probably going to be a fairly lengthy series to sort of get through. But I'm trying my best to kind of extend the episodes just a little bit to kind of get a little bit more work done so that it's a little bit sort of quicker rather than taking too long and you guys getting bored with the series. So with that being said guys, we're going to dive straight in and get back into work with today's episode. Now, I'm not going to list all the materials in today's video. I've listed all the materials in the last 3 videos, and that will cover everything that we need for the moment up until we complete the castle, the walls, the surrounding houses, the stables, the barracks, and the blacksmith, and pretty much everything that you can see from the outside. It just doesn't cover any of the interior. Now, last episode we was working on the castle itself, the main castle inside of this, and we got quite a lot of work done actually. We got way more done than I was expecting to get done. So we've got the platform in place now, we've got all of the sort of main parts of the castle done. We still got to get the big tower in the middle done, and all of the roofs as well. Now off camera guys, I did go ahead and just texture up the walls. As you can see, these was all stone last episode. I've gone ahead, added in a few textures and just varied it up just a little bit to give a bit more detail. I probably will go ahead and add in some more blocks a little bit later, but for now I've just kept the texturing sort of relatively sort of basic for now. I probably will add in some polished andesite blocks amongst the mix at some point and stuff like that, but we've still got a lot of details to go into the walls and stuff, so I'm gonna wait until that's all done before I do any more texturing. Now, I think today we're going to start off by focusing on the roof of the build and getting in the main tower, or the largest tower should I say. So we're going to dive straight in, and for this one we're going to head to the back of this castle. So if we head right round to the back of the castle, and at this point here you can see we've got the main bit of the build that sticks out here. The tower itself actually starts from this corner point here. Okay, so where we have this little extension coming out here and going across here, we want to head one block further back to here. So we're going to start here and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll have 5 going like this. Then we're going to go diagonally in. We're going to place 2 and then 1 here. So we have like a almost like a little V shape. Then we're going to repeat that pattern. So we're going to go over 1. And then we're going to do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, make the little V shape like this. And again, repeat it again. So here, and then 5. Let's just make sure that's 5 in the middle. Yep. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Over 1 to here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 more, making that 5. And then we can put 1 there and make that little V in the corner. And that's going to be the shape and location of the tower. Now the tower is going to go up through the spruce roof that we'll have. So what we'll probably do is some of the base of the tower that we have here, it might get chopped out, or we may even extend it down to make a nice stairway or something for it. I'm not too sure just yet. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and raise this by 21 blocks, making it 22 blocks high in total. So we're going to start from this one. We've got 1 already there. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, let's go ahead and raise all of these until they are 22 blocks in total. Now the tower's in place, let's go ahead and put a floor on the top. So first of all, we're going to run our spruce planks all the way around the edge, and then we're going to go ahead and fill in the center. Okay, once the flooring is all in place, we're going to go ahead and start adding some details. So first of all, find the center block of the tower here, and you want to put an upside down polished andesite stair at each side of it like this. Then we're going to go ahead to this corner, put in an upside down stair here and here. On this side here, repeat what we've done on the other side. Then we're going to do the corners, 2 in the centers here like this, on the corners again. And then 2 in the, well, 1 from the center at each side, and then 2 on the corner. Then we're going to get our polished andesite blocks, and we're going to place one in all of the gaps in between these, like this, all the way around. Now get your polished andesite stairs again, and we're going to place an upside down one here and here on this side, and then the same on the opposite side. Okay, just covering those 2 little sections, and we're going to repeat that all the way around the build. Once you're done, go back to your polished andesite blocks, place 3 here and then 3 more underneath like this, with 1 in the center. Then we're going to go upside down stairs on these 2 and 1 underneath that one there. Let's repeat that on the other sides as well, doing exactly the same pattern. Okay, now we're going to head up to the top part of the tower, and on the front here we're going to go ahead and place 1, 2, 3 of our 4 polished andesite blocks. Place 2 on these corners here, and then repeat that pattern again all the way around. So 3 on these ones, and then 2 on the corners. 3, 2, 3, and 2, just like this. Okay, now we're going to work on the roof for this one, and the roof, it looks complicated, but it's actually a lot easier than it looks. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to get in our pillars. So the pillars, first of all, we're going to go ahead and put 1 behind these 2 on the corners here. Okay, then we're going to put 1 just behind the 2 on the corner here as well, and then basically we're just going to repeat that pattern. So where we have these ones here, we'll put 1 there, 1 in that corner, 1 there, 1 there, 1 in the corner, 1 there, 1 there. And what we're going to do is we're going to raise those until they are all 6 blocks in height. Okay, so we've got 1 there already, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then just do that all the way around. Now we're going to get the cobblestone wall and basically just place it in these gaps here. So place 1 here, all the way around, just placing 1 in each gap so that nobody falls off the tower. Just like so. Now we're going to get our polished andesite stairs, and where we have this middle pillar here on the corners, as you can see, the corners are made up of like 3 pillars with a 1 block gap kind of between them. On the middle one here, we're just going to put an upside down stair on both sides of it like this. Okay, and then we're going to go 1 and 2, and then on the third one we're going to put 2 upside down stairs again. Okay, do that on all 4 corners, making sure it is the middle pillar you're doing it to and not any of the others. Okay, 1, 2, 3 pillars, do the one in the middle, and then finally this one here. Now on the main ones at the front here, we're just going to put an upside down stair just on the front like this, and again we're going to just repeat that all the way around. And then get your polished andesite blocks, and place one here. We're going to extend it across to this one. Place one on this one and bring it over, just like that in the corner. Again here, put two in this corner. One on here, bring it over. And just keep repeating that same pattern, joining all of the pillars sort of kind of together, all the way around on top of the upside down stairs. Now get your polished andesite slabs, and then we're going to start by placing one in the middle of the three here. Do that on all four sides. And then at the very top here, we're going to place one on every other block like this. Okay. And then on the corners, we're going to put two. Okay. So again, over to this one. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 and 2 on the corners. Just repeat that all the way around. Now we're going to head into the center of the tower here, and we're going to start placing some upside down stairs across here, and then we're going to just turn and start wrapping it all the way around the edge. Once you're done, get your polished andesite, and in the center here, so from this side, we're on the center block, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're going to do that on all four sides, making sure it's on the center block. Just like so. Now let's get in the frame for this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to place one behind this and then go up by 2. Then one behind this one, up by 3. One behind this one, up by 3. Okay, so 4 at the bottom, in 1, up 2, in 1, up 3, in 1, up 3. Okay, let's repeat that on all four sides. So again, we're going to go in 1, up by 2, in 1, up by 3, in 1, up by 3. Let's repeat that on these two sides as well. Okay, once you're done, go to the very top here, and you just want to make an X sort of in the center here like this, and then you want to place another one just on top of it like that. Then again, we're going to go up by one more, just like that, and then for now we'll just put 3 in the middle. We may add a bit more to that in just a second, but that will do for the moment. Now down the bottom here, we're going to go 2 upside down stairs like this. Then we're going to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 just here. Okay, and repeat that on all four sides. So we're just basically placing it above the blocks all the way down like this, and then when you get to the bottom, you just put 2 just here. Okay, so 2, 1 on top of that block, make sure it's upside down, 1 on top of this block upside down, 1 on top, 1 on top. Okay, and we're just gonna follow that all the way around. Okay, now back to the very top here, we're gonna actually add one more block on top of these ones. Okay, and then one more block on the very top here. Then we're gonna get slabs. We're gonna put 1 against that stair on the top half, 1 against that one, and then 2 just in that little edge there. Okay, do the same on all four sides. So 2 slabs and then 2 there. 1, 1, and 2. Now we're going to go ahead again, get our upside down stairs, and on top of this block here, we want our upside down stairs going all the way around. Then we're going to go ahead and get our cobblestone wall. We're going to put 1 in the center on these ones here, just like that, and then 1 on these top ones just here, just like so. And then of course we're going to put 1 in the middle. Actually we'll put 2 in the center there. Now working our way down, wherever we have the upside down stairs, let's go ahead and put 1 on top just like this, and make sure you do that on all four sides. Now once you're done, we're going to go ahead and place at the bottom here, we're going to put cobblestone walls on these gaps, and then this one here, okay? So again, at the front here, one there, and the same here, the corners, and then on these gaps all the way around. Just like that. Then we're going to get our polished andesite slabs. We're going to put one on top of all of these. Then, once you've done that, you want to go over to the corner. So, right, if we take this little section here, right, first of all, we're going to put one there temporary and one here. Break that one, so we've got that little corner piece. And then this one here, you want to put one facing that way. And again, on this side, the same thing. Make sure it's facing that way. Keep that one on top. Okay, so you should have one there, then 2, 1, 2, 1. Just like that. I want to repeat that all the way around. Okay, so again, just on these ones here, you want to make sure it comes in, and then you want one in that corner there like that. Do that all the way around. Okay, now the frame's all in place, let's head to the center point again, and we're going to get our slabs. And on top of all of the logs here, we're just going to put a slab in those corners there. And then we're going to get our 4 blocks and just wrap them all the way around this little edge like this. Okay. Do the same on all 4 sections here. Okay. So go ahead, put in your slabs first of all. And then run your planks all the way around the other edge. Okay, now we're going to do one section at a time here to make it a bit easier. So I'm going to do this section here, fill in all the roof here. So first of all, we're going to put 1 block there, 1 block there, and then 2 here and 2 here. And for this section here, it's going to be a little bit weird because we're going to put in a 4 block here, but we're going to try and make a little bit of a sort of curved shape for the roof. Once you've done that, get your stairs. You want to put a stair this way, and then this side, this way, and this way. And then of course a stair on top facing inwards like so. Now for this one, we're going to go 2 blocks up and then 2 blocks up here. We're going to put 1 block there, 2 at each side, put a slab on that one, and then 2 4 blocks here, and then 2 4 blocks on top like so. Again, at this point here guys, 2 stairs here, 2 stairs here, and then a 4 block in the corners like that. Then we're going to jump up with 1 there, and then 1 behind that one for the second. And I think we're going to go 1 more on there. Put a stair on top here, a stair on top here, and then a slab in that one just there. And then if we squeeze just behind the stairs here, we can put 1 in behind each of those stairs just like that. Now again, we're going to go a 4 block here and then 2 stairs facing towards each other like so. And I think what we're going to actually do is we're going to break that slab there and we're just going to run some 4 blocks all the way down like that. Okay, so that is how the corner should look. It looks more complicated than it really is, but it's pretty simple to do. So we're going to go over it one more time here and then I'm going to replicate it for the other ones. So first of all, a 4 block here and then 2 here and 2 here. We're going to put the 4 block here and a 4 block here. Then we're going to go stairs on these ones. And then a full stair on this one. 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here. 1 block there, 1 there, 1 there. We're going to put a slab on that one there and 2 4 blocks here. With 2 4 blocks on top of those. Then 2 stairs facing that way, 2 facing this way. And a full stair behind those gaps just there. Now for this one here, we're going to go up 1 here, and then also bring 1 in just there, just like so. Get your stairs and we're going to go 1 there, and then a slab on this one. Behind your 2 stairs, put in a 4 block, just like this. And then again, we're going to put in a 4 block on top of those, and then a stair on top of those. Break the little slab in that corner, and then 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now just go around and just repeat that same pattern all the way around on the other side. Okay, so rewind the video if you need to, just so you can watch the same steps if you're struggling to follow along, but just go ahead and get it in on all 4 sides. Once you're done, head right up to the top of the tower and you can go ahead and put in 2 of your spruce fences and maybe 3 iron bars on top of it like this, just to give it a nice tall point. And then if you wanted to, you could also go ahead and put in some iron bars on top of all of your cobblestone walls. Sorry guys, I couldn't get the words out. Okay, now we've got the tower all in place, let's get in a couple of details. So right now I'm facing the front part of the castle and we're going to head up towards this tower here. We're going to leave this 1 block at the top here and then we're going to break the next one down. Break 1 at each side and then we're going to go down by 5 more, making 6 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to bring it across by these 2 here. In the center, I'm going to put a polished andesite with a polished andesite stair at each side. At the very top, I'm going to put an upside down stone stair like this. And then I'm going to get some glass. Now the glass can be any color you want, guys. It's entirely up to you. You want to put 3 behind here and then just raise that all the way up until you are behind the stair here, and then 1 in the middle as well. You can choose any color glass that you want. It hasn't got to be the light blue. It can be any color stained glass of your choice. And then go ahead and put some cobblestone wall in the center there to make a nice looking window. Then underneath, what I'm going to do is put an upside down stair facing that way, another one on this side facing that way, and then 1 in the center just to make a little kind of window ledge. It's nice and simple, but it does the job. Okay, now we're going to do something very similar over here. So I think for this one here, again, we're going to go right in the center of the build here. We're going to go up by 3, break the 4th one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 above it. And then we're going to go all the way down on both sides like this. Put in a polished andesite on that side with a stair on those 2 sides. Then upside down stone stair at the top so that it blends in with the wall. And then we're going to get the light blue stained glass, put 3 behind here, and then we're just going to bring that up, covering up the window all the way over like this. And then we're going to go ahead and put in some cobblestone wall right in front at the center of it like so. Now on my castle, I did go ahead as well and I put in some upside down stairs here and here, and then just put in some cobblestone wall at the sides just to kind of bring out a little bit of extra detail. But it's up to you guys if you want to do it or if you want to leave it. It hasn't got to be done. It just added a little bit of extra detail on the front there. Okay, now on the larger wall here, we're going to go ahead and I think what we're going to do is come over to the center here where this door is. We've got a slab and then a 4 block. Break that next one and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then obviously 1 at each side and then take that all the way up as well. Do exactly the same thing with the window. So we'll have the stone at the top and then the andesite stairs here, 4 block in the center there. And then before we do the next piece, what we're going to do is we're going to break, I think, this one down. So go 1 down here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do the same over here. At the very top here, we're going to put an upside down stair facing sideways. So we get almost like a curved shape window. And then our polished andesite just there. Then we're going to go behind with our glass. And again, of course, we put 3 on this piece. Bring it all the way up. Cover that window. Put 1 here. Bring it up and cover this window. And then 1 here and then cover this window. And of course, we're going to put in our cobblestone wall in the center there. And again, I think this one actually looks pretty good if we add just a little bit of detail. So put in some polished andesite stairs right there. So you've got the upside down stair there, just go down by one. And then over here, we want to bring it just the side of these polished andesite stairs. And then our cobblestone wall can go down and down. Okay, over here on this little tower here, we're going to break in a window. So from the top, you can see half a slab. Then we've got a full block. We're going to leave... actually, no, we'll break the next one down. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put in an upside down one there. And then I think we're actually going to go one more. We put one stair there and there. So we should have a 3 block gap here for a window. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just like that. Nice and simple. Nothing too crazy, but it does add that little bit of detail that's needed. Okay, now for the large tower over here, guys, we're going to come over to the side. We're going to go in by 2 blocks, and then on the third one, we're going to break this one here, which is 1 block from this one. Okay, this is a 4 block. We're going to go up there, and then I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 5 in total. Skip a block and come over, but this time go up 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're now 1 higher. 1 block gap, do exactly the same here with that one. And then this time we go down 1. Just like that. Just to create this nice kind of sort of shapes to the window. Now, across the bottom here, we're going to go ahead and put in our polished andesite stairs. And then I think we're actually going to break these one more, actually. Let's go one more. Yeah, one more. And then we're going to put in our stairs at the tops. And then, of course, we can put in our glass panes all the way up. Just like so. And then I think now we're going to go ahead and start getting in some windows. So let's get windows in on this one and this one here. Now, one thing I did do is I actually put windows on the sides here, but I think we're going to cover those up because they are going to be blending into the roof. So let's first of all just get all of our windows in on the outside. So the ones on these edges and these edges here. Okay, let's just fill these up with our glass panes. Just to there. Then we're going to go ahead, let's just get some stone for now, and we're going to fill these ones in and replace that one there with a full block. And the same around this side here, okay? So the inside edge there will be stone and the windows will be on the outside. Let's do the same for this one. And again on here. And then finally for this one. Now, like I said, guys, the reason is because the roof is going to be coming in here. So it's going to be coming across the window edge there. So you wouldn't be able to see the windows anyway. Now, finally, we're going to head down here and we're going to get in some window panes for that one. We're going to put window panes in here. And again, guys, remember I said if you want, you can change the color. You haven't got to use the light blue. Any color will look nice, I'm sure. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put in the top part of this tower over here. Okay, this is the second highest tower from this one. So the top of this one is actually going to be very similar to what we've done with this one here. In fact, it's probably going to be the same. So what we're going to do first of all is I think we're going to actually go ahead and we're just going to get the stone. And we're just going to place one more layer of stone all the way around the edge. And in fact, we'll leave the andesite ones because we can put andesite on top of those, the polished andesite. Make sure they're polished andesite. Just one layer, I think. Just bring up that one little bit extra. Yeah, I think that's better. Now, again, for this one, guys, we're going to go ahead. Let's first of all start with our planks. So we're going to just run them around the edge and then fill the center. Okay, once your flooring is all in place, we're going to go ahead and on the corners here, let's just replace these with the polished andesite. Just like that. And then we're going to put a stair facing inwards towards them like this, okay? Do that on the corners. So from the planks facing inwards like this. Make sure you do it on all 4 corners. Then we're going to go ahead and place 3 stairs down here like this, and then 2 in between the gaps on the upper part. Okay, do that again all the way around. So 3 here and then 2 just like this. Once you're done, we're going to place 2 of them on top of these lower stairs like this, and then on the corner we're going to place single ones, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, single ones on the corner, and just repeat that pattern all the way around. Once you're done, put in your cobblestone wall in the gaps, and then we're going to get our spruce logs, and right where those polished andesite are, we're going to bring them up by 5 just like this. Okay, now for the roof. So we're going to start by going over to the log at the top and place 2 slabs coming outwards just like this. Underneath the outer one we're going to put another slab, and then we're going to put 1 on the upper slab like this with 1 on top. Then we're just going to literally join the center together like this with these 3, and then put another slab on top like that, and we're going to repeat that on all 4 sides. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to go to the corner here, place a slab here, 1 underneath. On top we're going to put 2 here and 1 on this one. Then from behind the back here we're going to put 2 here, 2 here, and then 2 here and 2 here. So from this side here you can see it just slopes up by a slab at a time on the corner. Let's repeat it on all 4 corners. Okay, now we're going to go to the center block here, break that slab, and then put in a stair, and then behind that stair we're going to put a 4 block with 1 each side and then 1 behind it. Then we're going to do the same thing again, a block at each side and 1 behind it. Then go around the front, we're going to go slab on the side ones like this, and we're going to repeat that on all 4 sides again. So again we're going to go stair, 4 block behind with 1 at each side, 1 there. Same again, 4 blocks behind and 1 on top, and then in front, slab on the ones at the side. Let's repeat that all the way around. Okay, once you're done, in the center here, we're going to go ahead, we're going to put a slab in the corner on the top half of these blocks with a 4 block on top of those. Now, we're going to head to the inside again. Again, placing in 3 4 blocks like this. Okay, let's do that all the way around. Just like this. Then we're going to put in a single block in the center. Just like that. And then we're going to go slab, slab, slab. Slab, slab, slab. All the way around. Now, again with the 4 blocks, we're going to bring them up on the corners here. We'll bring them up by 2. There's 1 in the middles. Just like this. And then we're going to go 1, 1, 1, and 1. Just like that. Now at this point we're going to get our stairs, and we can actually just make it a little bit smoother by putting 2 stairs here facing that direction, and then this side here 2 stairs here facing in that direction. Okay, then on top here we can put a stair facing in towards the center on all 4 sides, put a plank in the center, and then we're going to go 1, 2, I think 3, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to get in our flag on top again. So for this one, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 of our fence posts. And for that one, we started with a cyan at the top. So let's go cyan at the top. Remember, you want to make sure your flag is facing the same direction as your other ones, okay? And you can create a different wave to it, that doesn't matter, but just make sure it faces the same direction so it looks like the wind is all blowing in one direction. Now again, we're going to go ahead here, so we're going to come out by one with the white this time, and then the terracotta, the cyan underneath. Then we're going to move back this time, and we're going to bring it one down, okay, just like this. Okay, and then we're just going to simply go one forward like this, and then one backwards like so. Okay, and if you even wanted, I mean, you could even put the flag like this, or even have it coming sort of swirling out even more this way like that. You know, it doesn't really matter. You can change it from flag to flag so they don't all look identical, so that the wave is a bit different, but just keep them facing the same direction. Now for the little towers, it's pretty simple for the roof, guys. Just run your spruce planks around the edge like this. You should end up with 3 blocks on each side, okay, just like this. Place a full block in the middle. Then you want to place a stair facing towards the block like this, and then the center stair on top facing inwards. Do that on all 4 sides. Now get yourself some 4 blocks. You want to place one here, okay, so 2 basically in the corners, 2 in the corners, then 1 in the little gaps above. Place another one just like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and place 2 stairs this way, and then on this side of the build 2 stairs that way. Bring your 4 blocks up by 1 more like this, and then just go ahead and put your stairs facing inwards on top of those. A 4 block in the center, and then maybe 2 blocks up. Yeah, I'd say that will do. And then go ahead and maybe put in 1, 2, say 3 fences. Yeah, just like that. I think that looks pretty good. And we can use that same design for these towers up here, because these towers are exactly the same width as well. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and repeat those for all 4 corners here of our towers. Okay, once those are all in place, guys, we're going to head over to the center of this part of the tower, and we're going to start working on this bit of the roof. So for this, we're just going to basically use our stairs first of all, just like this. We're going to bring them up one at a time all the way over until we get to this point here, okay? So you should have 3 lots of stairs that will join up just like this. Go ahead and do that on all 4 sections, okay? So it should all be exactly the same, just like this, and then stairs again. Make sure they're the normal way up like this. And just repeat that all around. Okay, now for the rest of the roof here, we're going to head to the inside, and to make it easier, we're going to put some upside down stairs around this inside edge here. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting in our stairs all the way across the top. And it's going to be a little bit awkward getting it in the corners, but it is possible like this. And just make sure you wrap it all the way around. If it does this in the corner like this, just pick it up again and then try and connect it just in there. Again, it's still not working. Just crouch and place. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and continue this all the way around. Again, here I'm going to do that. And then we should be able to turn there. There we go. All the way across. Now it should be a little bit easier from this bit, because we can just put in our upside down stairs now. And we should be able to just go all the way around in a square. All the way up until we get to the center point at the top. So let's just keep repeating this pattern. Okay, so just run your stairs all the way around, then do your upside down stairs, join them up, and keep going. Once you get to the top, just go ahead and put a full block in the middle with a slab on the top, just like that, just to finish it all off. And there we go. I think that's looking pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to start working on the main roof. So first of all, let's head over to the back here. We're going to come round to this side here. We're going to go ahead and where we got this stair here, upside down, we're going to put a polished andesite stair on every other block going across. Then double slabs like this, so one on the top half, one on the lower half above, all the way across like this. And then go ahead and put in your cobblestone wall on top of those. Now for this side of the wall here, we're going to go ahead and put our upside down stairs here. Make sure they are the stone ones, because you want them to blend in with everything you've built, and then bring it down the opposite side here as well. Just like that. Now I think the rest of everything else is all in place so that we can get the roof in. Now one thing I didn't mention, guys, is the windows we've done here on this side. We can repeat that on this side of the build here and also on this side of the build. But we're going to leave this section here because it's going to join into part of the roof. So we'll leave that as it is. But we'll get to those windows later on. But for now, we're going to go to, I guess, around this side here. Let's start here. Get your spruce stairs and you want to put them across the top edge here like this. That block there, we want to break that, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to replace it with a full stone block for now. And then we're going to put our spruce planks coming across like this, then stairs, then our planks all the way across to here, and then I think we can get one in there. On top of those, stairs, and basically that's what we're going to just repeat all the way out the wall. So it'd be a plank, a stair, plank, stair, plank, stair, and then at the very center here it will just be two lots of planks like this. Okay, and then down this side again it will be repeated. So again here, stair, plank, stair, and then a plank underneath, stair, plank, get it in the right place, stair, and then a plank. Then it should be stair, plank, and stair. Okay, and we're just basically going to extend these all the way across one at a time. So I'm going to start by doing the planks because it's just easier to get the planks all the way across first and then climb up after. So I'm going to go ahead all the way to there, then bring this one all the way across here. That will cut off just there. Then we're going to go down one over here. So this one again is the same as the other side, so I'm going to replace that with a full block and then bring the planks all the way across here. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my stairs in, and again on top of all of the planks. And then once you get to this, guys, you just got to continue the process. Just keep repeating the pattern all the way across until you get all of the planks going across to that side of the wall. Bearing in mind, again, you're going to be touching this tower, so just bring it to the tower, and then at this side of the tower, just extend it on this piece of wall here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of that in, and if you guys go ahead and get the rest of yours in for this piece, and then I'll catch you once you're done. Okay guys, right, I've got all of this section of the roof in place. As you can see, we've got all of that in place. We've also got it all in place down this side, and then it extends all the way down to the back. I filled this section and this section down here, making sure that we join straight into this tower here. Okay, now we're going to extend it across and start joining up to what would be this piece of the wall here, which might be a little bit tricky, but we should be able to do it without any issues. So we're going to start by coming over here, and we're going to place a stair here, break these two stairs here, and just replace those for planks for the moment. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring our stairs all the way around this edge here. Okay, just like that. Then we get the 4 block, put the 4 block on top, and we're going to extend that one around and join that up to here like this. Again, stair on top, do the same thing with your stairs, curving it all the way around this edge. And then over in this corner here, break that stair there, put a 4 block there, and then 2 in here. Then put 2 full blocks there and 2 stairs there. Break those 2 and put 4 blocks. And then I think we can go 2 blocks like that, a stair, a 4 block behind. Break this one here, put a 4 block here, 2 4 blocks like that, a stair and a stair. Okay, so you can see it's coming up with the roof. Now I'm not sure where the center point here for this roof is going to be, so what we'll do is we'll just break that bit off for the moment, and we're just going to break it off till we get to this side here. So 1 2 3 4, about 5. We're just going to leave it like that just for the moment. We're going to come back to that in just a second. Now around here we're going to continue the same pattern. So the 4 blocks are going to be next, which are going to be here. Then the stairs on top. Then the 4 block is going to go here and extend around this edge here. And again, stairs on top. 4 block here extending around this edge. Now this one here is the center point, so I'm going to put 1 more on top of that, but I'm going to bring it to the end there and then stop there. Here is going to be stairs like this. Okay, that's because the roof extends still on the opposite side here. Now coming around this edge, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring our stairs around the little edge here, and then bring in our 4 blocks. Then of course guys, we're going to repeat it with a stair, a 4 block, a stair, 4 block, and then a stair, repeating it and curving it down towards this wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that all in place. Okay, once we get to this point, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in a stair here, a 4 block with a stair on top, a 4 block, a stair on top, and then a 4 block, if I get it right, a 4 block, a stair on top like this. Okay, so we're just over in this corner here, as you can see. So now we've extended this single piece here. We're going to just continue now these ones all the way over to this tower here. Okay, so literally just bring in the 4 blocks over. We'll join that to there. We'll bring the stairs over. 4 blocks. And then the stairs. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get this little section in here, guys. And then we'll work on the other side. Okay, now as we can see guys, where we stopped on this section here, on this bit of roof, we've got 2 more sections where we have a block and then a stair that go up. So over here, we're going to go ahead, put in a block, 2 stairs, break that one. Then we'll put some 4 blocks behind that for now, with 4 block on top and then stairs just there. Just to equal up to that side that we have over there, which I think that should actually be the center block. So what we're going to actually do here, guys, I nearly didn't realize, this is the center block. So here, break these stairs and put in slabs, 4 blocks all the way across to this one. This is the center point. Okay, going to match up with this one. And again here, let's match that. 4 blocks there. So that's where we're going to stop with this side of the roof. And we're going to head over to the back side around here. And we're going to finish this little section here. Now this little section here should be pretty straightforward. Just following that same pattern. So we start with our stairs down here. Followed with the 4 blocks. And we just keep alternating as we go up. Okay, once you're done guys, you should have something that looks just like this. So it's just going to bring it straight up to a point. And the last little section to finish up now is over here. So over here, let's just start from that top point. We're going to go with the stairs. 4 blocks. Now just in case you can't see where I am guys, I'll just back up a little bit. You see we're in this corner here, okay? Stairs there, and then we're going to break that one there for the minute. Break these ones here, just behind. We don't need those there. And then we're going to put in a stair, 2 4 blocks, and then this stair here, we're just going to turn it that way, I think. Yeah, that's looking good. And for this point, we're going to do this. We're going to go to the top here, go 3 fence gates, leave a gap, 3 fence gates, leave a gap, 3 fence gates, and then in those gaps, we're going to put in our fence posts like this, okay? Do the same on this little peak here, so we'll put 3, 3, and then we can go 2, okay? And then we put the fence post in between. At the top section here, should be able to go 3, 3, 3, 3, all the way. And perfectly joining up on this side. Put in your fence in the gaps. And then we should be able to go 1, 2, 3 just there. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now guys, of course, don't forget to go and texture up this tower here. It will look so much better once you've got that textured up and all set in place. You want to put in some more stone on here as well. I mean, I haven't textured it an awful lot. I will go around and do a bit more texturing on here to even it out so that it looks much nicer. But overall guys, that is the main castle layout pretty much done for the main building. We still got to put in some windows and some more details around this side. And I'm still debated if to do something else on this balcony edge here. I don't know if to save it and put in another catapult maybe. Or if we should do something else with this. If you guys have any ideas what we should do with this area here. Should we extend this bit of the castle over and have a larger extension here? Or should we keep it as it is and have it as a balcony? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below guys. But for now, I think we're going to wrap it up just there. We've had a fair bit of work going on in today's episode. And that covers pretty much most of the castle now. Obviously, there is still a ton of work to do on the inside. And there's still loads more work to do on the outside here. We've still got several other buildings that have got to go in place. And a lot of detail work. These areas down here, although they're going to be smaller and should come together quicker, there's actually a lot of detail work that's going to go into them. And then a little bit of terraforming to organize the land so that we can bring it up nice and smoothly up to the starting point here. But yeah guys, like I said, we're going to wrap it up just there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. Just don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, this is BlueNerd signing out. And I will catch you guys in the next one.